I have something in my head, an idea about life and how it should be. It's an idea not only about life, but also about death, and things we can't see, things that could exist. Someone once asked a man, how could you still believe there is a heaven, when you only believe things scientifically proven, and heaven is just something that's made up? And he answered, this song is made up as well, and it still exists, doesn't it? Sometimes something exists just because it's made up. Everything is just so evanescent, like the wind and the waves on sea, like smell, sound, thoughts, and love. I have something in my head that there can be more things we can't see, like we can't see radio waves, smell, or even emotion. Still, it's everywhere around us. Once, a man's watch stopped, without being broken or empty. He was on vacation, enjoying, laughing. Once, a man's watch stopped, but it didn't just stop. It stopped exactly at the time his mother, on the other side of the country, died. Just out of the blue. And when you have a feeling, suddenly, that your loved one is watching you, why not believe it? There are more things in this world we can't explain. I have another idea, about the strength of ourselves, the power of our minds, our bodies and energy. Two best girlfriends once sat together. They were laughing and joking, fooling around with paranormal stuff. One girl lay there with her eyes closed. The other pretended to try to bring over her thoughts through her hands, floating above the first girl's head. But when she removed her hands, after a few minutes, the head just moved along with the hands, unnoticed by its owner. The girl found out she could lift body parts, even that girl's entire body, just by floating above it with her hands, without touching it a single time. What my point is, there are so many things we won't understand or prove, but that doesn't mean they aren't real. We make our own reality. Someone once asked a man, how could you still believe there is a heaven, when you only believe things scientifically proven, and heaven is just something that's made up? And he answered, this song is made up as well, and it still exists, doesn't it? Sometimes something exists just because it's made up.